steak. Oh yeah, stay tuned for Sunday's video.
It's gonna be pretty.
It's gonna be a great video for all you people that get butt hurt at unserious.
All you people who get butt hurt, or all you people who enjoy a good laugh, watch this upcoming Sunday video.
Especially the butt hurt people.
We just finished it.
But yeah, for all you people that get real upset, definitely don't.
Alright, it's 11:15, so we're actually getting this done pretty early. So
it's 12:15.
Go shut that door, please.
It's 12:15. You
said
11.
Oh my bad.
It's not motherfucking November.
And this camera's on tilt. There. Anyway.
But anyway, I've been in the office for a while. I'm getting my wisdom teeth out today, as you guys are watching. So I've gotten a lot of reviews done, but I'm gonna be in the comment section a lot or very little, depends upon how I'm feeling. So I'm getting my teeth drilled. So if you guys want to talk to me, definitely get on the forum because I'll be spending most of my nights there.
He'll be very
I'm like the night shift of Team Insanity. I'm always on it, like between.
And he's gonna be under the weather for the next couple of days once he gets his teeth.
I'll be 8. I'm always there until 5 o'clock in the morning to when all the other mods wake up. So, yeah, if you're a late nighter, definitely hit me up because I'll be awake. Talk to me on the forums. Keep me busy. Stuff. Ryan asks, teams thinking of getting HK hardline for our team. Are they really that bad?
They're a little over padded. They're not that breathable. They look ag, but that's about it. Next question. Brandon S. What do you want for the Christmas bruh? Team Santa. I'd like a Lux 3.0 and to sit on Santa's face.
Like the stripper. Yeah,
the paintball one.
I want like a Bob Long VCOM for Christmas. So any of you guys, and money, and maybe a new Lamborghini, because I'm a rich prick apparently to everyone. So we're all rich faggot white boys that our parents pay for everything apparently, since that's what a lot of people think on the internet. So yeah, since I'm so fucking rich, I want my goddamn Lamborghini. Because I already have one, but I need one in a different color because, you know, it's like changing outfits. You have to change car outfits. You know, I just drove the red Lamborghini today. Why? I need a blue one to drive tomorrow. Like, the fuck, Mom. But yeah, that's what I want for Christmas.
Skate Adventures. What gun should I get if I'm newer to paintball and I want to play speedball, whizball? Team Santa. But he wants to spend around $400. Get an X stuff.
If you want to get used, you got a good market. But if you want to get new, then you're just sort of stuck in the $400 range. What gun should I get? I'm newer to paintball. Well, if you want a used gun though, you can get a used DM12, maybe a DM13. You can get it 2 used axes for that price. You can get, if you really want to do woodsball in speedball, I would recommend the Etha, because if you're like one of those hardcore woodsball guys by one day and then speedball by another, and you're like Doug and you have separate loadouts for both days, Doug likes to use the Etha with an EMC kit, and then when he goes to play speedball, that speedball or that woodsball gun that he was just using now turns into a speedball gun. So that's dual purpose. So I really like that about the Etha for speedball and woodsball.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Alright. Duck Fair Some. How are you celebrating Christmas?
I want to see what the comments are. I think this is
at your mom's house.
You got wrecked.
Wrecked. I'm going to the Dominican Republic. He's spending the Christmas with no wisdom teeth.
That's for sure. Yeah, but I'm just spending it with my family like I do every year.
Family.
And then yeah, and then you know, I'll probably have to see my girlfriend, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But
Alec Villaqua.
Who needs girls when you have your right hand on a Lux?
That'll make more sense when you see the Sunday video.
Yeah, watch the Sunday video.
How many guns you guys own?
No, Skater Boy. Skater Boy first.
What gun should I buy for $550?
Right. Buying used. I've seen LB ones go for $600. If you look hard enough, you can might get a GO3. If you look hard enough, you can get an axe for way cheaper than that. You can get God, you can get DMs. I've seen DM14s going for $550. I've seen some really good guns going for $550. It depends upon if you want to pop it or a spool. Ego 11s are right there. The MacDev GTIs are right up there. So, I mean, you have a lot of options used. New, not so many as options. Get, like, you know, the rail, that kind of stuff. I did a long-ass video on it.
Alright, Alex says, how many guns you guys? I think I have 5. 2 don't work. No, 6, 2 don't work.
No, the Mini and the Tiberius.
Okay, so 7. And 3 don't work.
But
The Tracer is...
decommissioned for now.
Yeah. The Tiberius is retired. And
Tiberius
so is the
is
Mini.
long gone retired.
Yeah, and so is the Mini. So 7, but technically 5. I don't use 2 of them because they're broken and they're retired.
But one of them's also leaking.
Which one, Tiberius?
No, the NT.
It's totally broken though.
But it's leaking.
It's leaking.
I own 4, if you include my Splatmaster.
Josh Pill. I've been playing paintball for a couple months and I want to get a new jersey and I have 120 to spend. How is the Planet Eclipse distortion code?
I've never actually, and to be honest, I've seen like the old 2010, 2011 distortion Eclipse jerseys. Wasn't a huge fan of it, to be honest. Like, I wouldn't really spend 120 on a brand new jersey unless you're getting into like the super light Empire Contact jerseys that are like really like light, or like the very breathable dye jerseys. Other than that, I would honestly look at Velkin jerseys. We like a lot of Velkin gear. Like, that was what we started off with, was with Velkin jerseys. And for like $80, I think we spent like $60 on it, and like an extra $80 to have matching pants. Dude, it was fucking awesome for what we paid for. It was nice and breathable. Didn't have that much padding, but for the price, God, it was awesome.
All right, Bryce Willis, G6R or LV1? I'm torn between the two. I think I talked to you on Instagram.
I would definitely honestly take the LV one.
You want? I would have taken the G6R.
I mean, I like the ergonomics of the G6R minus the LPR. If it had the LV1 LPR, it'd be perfect. But the LV1 is going to have... The G6R is going to get more efficiency, obviously. It's going to be backed by Bob Long, and it's going to 100% US made. But the LV1... I mean, if you like to tune and tinker with your stuff, go watch the G6R review. Then you might want to get the G6R. If you want an LV1, it's going to work no matter what. You don't have to tune or tinker and work with pressures or anything. You just throw a tank on it and you fucking go, and it shoots great. So... it's really your preference, to be honest. If you want to tinker and tune, have fun. Alex Jones.
Do you watch the Planet Eclipse roster? If you had a chance to play for any paintball team, who would you play for?
No, I don't watch the Planet Eclipse roster. I've seen some of them. I've seen like a lot of the X Factor ones and some of the Edmonton Impact ones, but I watch mostly the Tampa Bay Damage ones, because Tampa Bay Damage is my favorite team. A lot of people are big fan. They're hopping on the bandwagon now of the Edmonton Impact, because those Canadians got
Art Chaos.
PB Nation.
Oh wait.
Yeah, a lot of people got on PB Nation about it, or they got their own little segment on PB Nation. So a lot of fanboys just came out of the blue. All of a sudden, there's a lot of people walking around with the Edmonton Impact jerseys, like, oh, you like Impact? Just thought you liked Dynasty 2 days ago. Oh, what? Did you just start watching that show? But yeah, I'm not a big... I like watching documentaries, but I just don't have the time. But I do now, since I took my last exam today. But Josh Rice. Have you ever shit in someone's mouth?
No.
I mean, I have, personally. I curb stomped this guy to where his mouth was so broken and so wide open that I just squatted down and shit right in his fucking mouth. I just let that fucker have it. But yeah, I have. In James' mouth.
Nick
2 boys in 1 cup, look it up.
It's $285 for a 2012 Proto Reflex Rail.
If it's used, no. If it's brand new in the box, it's not bad.
Jacob, I counted on your Instagram pic and your Lux and was wondering, is our trade still good?
And that was a tip.
I don't know, man. I'm thinking
You're gonna have to add.
I'm gonna have to add a little more. I gotta work the corners
You
a little
can't
more.
sleep at night with that deal.
No. Ty says, hey Jay, I was wondering what problems you had on your G6R. I was thinking about buying one. I already talked to you.
I'll still answer it.
Okay. Only problem with my G6R is I need a tri-flow of the bolt. That's the only problem.
G6Rs are very simple unless if you...
I haven't actually had any really main problems other than my fault. That was my fault though.
When the LPR and dwell got all messed up. Just as long as you keep your pressures in check and you don't let them get all whack, shouldn't have much problems.
Paintball, boys, what do you guys think about the new PSP rules? Was it 10.2 or 10.
I haven't actually read up on them, but I know it's semi. And
I think it's 10.5.
They're going back and forth. All the divisional teams is 10.2 ramping PSP, which I think is garbage. And then the semi rule, they're still.
But that's only pro, right? So
yes,
other D1, D, those are still on.
Yeah, all those are ramping for 10.2.
Yeah. No, those aren't changed. Only the pro has changed.
Yeah, the pro has changed a lot. Well, and then there's no sideline coaching.
Yeah.
Which I agree with pro. With the younger teams like the D5 and D4 teams, I sort of think there should be coaching in those lower divisions, considering that they're lower teams and they need a little bit extra help and a little bit extra coaching and they're supposed to be there to learn. I think that they should have a little bit extra coaching. But I like semi, but here's the thing. The whole semi thing is that you're going to get people that are doing trigger debounce, and you're going to get all those people that are bitching about penalties and oh my gosh, his gun was shooting too fast on semi because of bounce and blah blah. So,
but then you get people who realize they were good and now they suck because of the shoot on semi.
And then you get people like me who can shoot fucking 80 balls per second on semi and max out any hopper you give me. But
that's a bit cocky.
Not really 80 balls per second, but I had maxed out a lot of hoppers. But then you go to the left hand on me.
I think though you're gonna see a lot of people that were good, but now they have to switch to semi. They're gonna not.
Obviously, some of the older players like Ali Lang and all the older dynasty players, and even people like Justin Rabikoff and a lot of Tampa Bay Damage guys and the dynasty guys that used to play in the NPPL who were on semi. I think that'll be no problem for them. But people that are newer teams, like some of the newer teams that are coming in, that's cute, then they're going to have some problems because they're not used to playing on semi. But I also think not releasing the layout the day before the tournament, I think that's garbage for pro teams, honestly. I think it's complete horse shit because here's the thing. If you don't release the layout, you're going to get some sloppy paintball. You're not going to get people that are going to want to try to bite off S2 off the break, and you're not going to want to get people that are going to want to run to the Dorito 3 or D2 right off the break until Sunday, basically, or until Saturday where they're losing and they have to come back. So it's going to make for some slow-ass paintball, I think. And it's going to make for some sloppy, conservative paintball where everyone's trying to run out the corners because they're too scared to try to make those bumps. And throughout the day they'll make those bumps, but they're not going to be taking huge chunks and playing very, very hard. I don't know. I'm just not a... I don't know.
Alright, we need to hurry this up. Not hurry it up, but Alright.
We don't have too many comments today.
No, I just had to study. The Awesome Face Gamer. Good starter gun that's cheap, anyone can answer. Also JT Splatmaster or E-Tech 5 if you don't want to go with the Splatmaster. New starter gun that's cheap, and that axed up.
I like that axe. Or a mini GS shoots.
Sweet video, massacre control says, should I buy a GO3 3.1 or a 3.5?
That's a personal preference question for me. Obviously, the 3 and the 3.1 are going to be cheaper than the 3.5, but I like the ergonomics of the GO3 more than the 3.1 and the 3.5. So if you were me, you would buy the 3, put the IV bolt in the 3. So then basically you have a 3.5 that you have to unscrew the bolt in. Honestly, the 3.5, it's cool, but it's same. I mean, you can put the IV, you can put the cool bolt in the GO3 for a lot less money. So, but if money doesn't matter, 3.5 though.
Alright, Peter asks, would you like to do some channel testing with a WGP carnivore?
Bruh. Send us a carnivore if you really wanna. I mean, I'm not all that great with like tuning autocockers and stuff.
But we always accept, because if you send us a gun, we upload gameplay.
But if you send us a carnivore, I would be a very, very, very happy person. Especially if it's all mech.
Kirsten asks, so hit us up about that, by the way. Christian, I'm just getting started. What gear should I get? You want to get a mask. Probably something like I-Force. You don't want to cheap out a mask.
Go watch my mask show.
Yeah, actually, go watch
you.
beginning paintball video like we have. So you don't have to dive into 5 questions. You want to get a mask, get a cheap gun. If you want speedball, woods ball,
just get a tank
like,
first.
Get a tank, pads if you want
Get a tank
one.
and hopper.
Yeah. Our PC225, SL74 or new X though.
Jake, you dive?
What?
I don't know, I'm reading some of the comments. I'm reading comments as we're reading comments on the Ask Us video. Comment Inception.
Okay, I thought the thing stopped. Used SL74 or new X. Well then.
I would have to go with the axe, but if you don't have a tank, get the SL. But I mean, a used SL tank shouldn't run you like more than a new axe. That's I don't know. But I used
get the axe, but if you don't have a tank.
I mean, yeah, if you don't have a tank, then you're kind of screwed, and you sort of have to get the tank. But yeah, I mean the SL tank is cool and all, but is it worth it? I mean, if you don't have a tank.
Kirsten said, I shot a BB through my window. What should I tell my parents? Tell them ninjas came in the middle of the night.
Tell them that you were jacking off so hard, and when you came, fucking went everywhere.
Yeah. Hey team, you're sending best jersey and best pants. Get Vulcan jersey. Get Exalt Thrasher pants.
Oh my god, I love my Thrashers.
What is the number 1 product you hate in paintball?
I really dislike machine vapors. I did not like it. How the feel of it. Product, if we're talking products, what do you hate the most? You don't really hate that much.
No.
I'm the hater.
And you guys are actually doing limited gun on, are you guys actually doing a limited run on TI jersey? Because I want one. I worship you.
Maybe. We may.
Force run 3.5 or LV1, and congratulations on the tournament coming in first place, as usual.
Congratulations on being on the Ask Us Anything video. Go suck my dick for.
Okay.
So anyways.
Force run?
So for all you guys that wanted a preview, you guys got a little preview. It was real funny. I was joking. It was real funny.
And you guys...
I cannot wait for the people to be like, oh my gosh, who the hell watches these rich kids videos? Like, you have all these guns and then you pick that gun? Like, who the hell are you? You guys make, like, your videos are shit. Whoever listens to this is going to be blah blah. Okay, I just can already see the comment, like... Someone please make that comment. I just want to see you make that comment.
I don't know what we're talking about.
3.5 or LV1. Congratulations on the tournament, coming in first place as usual. Or our first one coming in first place, not as usual. And I've shot the E-Tech 5 and it's amazing. For the price, the grip frame isn't as fat and the front grip is on point. It shoots a lot like an LV1. I doubt it shoots like a lot like an LV1.
Also, he feels my waffle struggle when
For it saying that it shoots a lot like an LV1, I doubt it because the LV1 is one of a kind.
I appreciate that.
3.5 or LV1, that's a pop it versus spool question, to be honest.
Alright.
If you play in the cold, get the LV1.
Coal and powder. I'm getting the same Lux as Jacob for 775.
Jake. Ha! Thinks I own the Lux. Ha!
That's a pretty nifty deal you got going there.
It is nifty.
Yeah. Spider-Man 77701.
That's a lot of sevens.
Do you guys like the design on the 2013 Rail PJ Smokes wagon?
Never seen it.
Nope.
But,
so
sure.
when can we expect more Nerf videos?
When you
second channel, Nerf to Nerd.
Yeah, we have a second channel on Nerf videos. We have about 5 million subscribers. How have you not seen it?
Yeah.
I'll wreck you in Halo 3. Bring it, Nerbs. Jackson, don't you even fucking go there. I will shit on your dick and fucking rub it on your mom's tits when it comes to Halo 3. And then I'll make you lick it up. Okay? And you will love it when it comes to Halo 3.
Dylan K, when I
eat
sell
my
my
dick.
G4, what gun should I get for the 400 to 600 range? I'm thinking about an X.
Fucking pussy. Bring it.
Get an
I'll
X.
wreck you in Halo 3.
Mr. Wolf Critic. How do you guys get sponsors? We don't have sponsors. We don't want them. What do you do to get them? You got to be ag. If so, do any local sponsors such as your pro shop restaurants? Anyone?
Restaurants
I don't give a
don't.
fudge. Restaurants don't sponsor paintball teams.
I doubt it. But yeah, pro shops, no.
Can you rub my foot?
We don't have any. Is that gonna tickle right there?
Ooh.
Getting weird.
Brian Christina, congratulations around the tournament. Thank you.
Yeah, we won on the tournament, by the way, for all you people that are like, shooter. What's 9 plus 10? 21? 21?
Have you ever been to Paintball Explosion? No, we haven't. Screw you.
Maybe
no,
we
you're
will
a cool guy.
in the future.
I'm looking to get a Lux 2.
I shaved.
I noticed. Albert, I'm looking to get a Lux 2.0 or 1.05, 1.5 next year. So what's your opinion on how much you would say priced for used Lux?
Just get a 2.0, full of 2.0s, and then pay about 700. About. Yeah.
Y'all play anything other than paintball, sports, only?
I used to wrestle, but I mean,
that was like
it's not,
4 or 5 years
it's
ago.
not high school anymore, so I can't really wrestle because there's no such thing as college wrestling where I'm at. And I mean, I did used to play some flag football in the backyard, and two-hand touch football.
We're quite the golf professionals.
Not to be a badass or anything. I mean, we
No.
did hit a rotor with a baseball bat, if that counts as baseball.
Yeah.
So basically play baseball. Empire Vanquish, Paintball asks Empire Vanquish 2 versus Plain Clips 3.5. Obviously, the Vanquish 2 is going to be smoother. Go watch some videos on the 2. It is a very, very smooth gun. They say it's smoother than a Lux because, and they say it's the smoothest on the market because they slowed everything down. But
Guadalupe Veladez. Hey, I'm a referee at my local paintball field, and the mask I use is a Virtue Vio, but I only use those for tournaments. What other mask would you recommend? I was thinking E-Flex grills. Go for grills, bro.
you know, I really did an hour or 30-minute mask comparison video, so go watch
That
it.
was like an hour long.
Favorite speedball protein.
Tampa Bay. Edwards Brothers.
Team Insanity.
Yeah. Team
Oh, wait.
Insanity. JC Baller. Who's your favorite protein?
Tampa Bay.
We already answered that.
Alex, thoughts on PSP rules?
Or is it Lux versus LV1?
If you live in the Canadian world, if you're a Canadiander and you play outside, I get the LV1.
Yeah, it's a bit nippy over
because
there.
it's nippy like it is here in Michigan, but when it gets nippy here, we just go indoor.
Josh Anderson asks, I want to be a gun tech, but I don't have tons of money to buy a bunch of different guns to learn all
You don't
about.
have to. All you have to know is just how to change O-rings and then do a bunch of research on them.
Yeah.
And then when someone's gun breaks down and they're new and they're just like, bruh, I don't know what this is, and just fucking take it apart and lube it. All you have to do is invest in like 30 different types of lube. Lube them suckers up, and yeah.
Yeah. Jacob Mendel. You guys
Here
think
with the
Plain
phone.
Clips Etho is a good gun? Give a
Yeah.
5-second review on it.
Go watch the review on
2.
it.
There you go. Dylan, is it Lux 1.0, 2.0 upgrades a good deal for $850? No.
No, you can get 2.0s for cheaper than that. You can get a fully 2.0'd.
Is there any way y'all could hook me up with a Raza discount?
We're not sponsored by Raza, and we
Don't
are
work
not
for
the
Raza.
biggest Raza fans. We just did it because they're
Paintball
easy.
Pro. Rotor Spire.
Well,
Rotor.
I mean, I say
Rotor.
Spire because
Rotor. Eric
if you
Walsh.
want to jam,
Thoughts on
if you want jams, get the Rotor. If you want a Spire or hopper that works, get a Spire. Thoughts on the
biased,
Bob Long
yo.
insight? No, it's true. Here, my name's Jacob, and just.
How's your Pinocchio jam going?
It doesn't jam.
It's jammed.
It's jammed, but never on the field. I've made it jam. Never on the field.
It's jammed though.
Okay, pull up a video of it jamming on the field.
It's jammed, not on the field, but it's
Because
jammed.
it'll never jam on the field.
No, but it's jammed before.
Okay, when?
It was at that table, right over
No, I don't believe it.
Yes.
Do you have footage of it? No, you don't. You don't have any proof.
Do you have
there's-
footage of it not jamming?
Yeah, I have plenty of footage
Over
of
there.
that shit. Yeah, the video's on YouTube. I think it's still on YouTube.
It jammed. He just doesn't want to admit.
It didn't jam. I've never had it jam on the field.
It's jammed outside the field, though.
But it's outside the field. It's outside the field that matters.
Alright. Jacob Lay, what's the best grease to use for an axe?
What? Where are you at? I saw one on the Bob Long Insight. I like the Insight. Best grease to use on an axe, Tech T Gun Sav or Empire. I don't even know, honestly. Anything should work.
Alexander Cameron, I've been looking for G-Star, but the HPR and LPR confuse me. I don't understand it. Am I able just to put off the tank whenever I want and shoot it without problems?
No, not really.
The HPR and the LPR is to adjust your pressures, to tune it.
I mean, really, if you're looking to get one, definitely go talk to someone that knows and owns a G6R to help you out.
Video on it.
To see. I have a video, I did a review on it, but I don't go into tuning it on the HPR and LPR because it's really personal preference.
Alright.
Eric Yeet says, hey.
V Flowers.
Very
is
small.
Is it 2013? Hands. Okay, we already answered that. Yes, it is.
Max Dev drone versus Axe versus E-Tech 4 versus... Man! He puts the drone in front of an Axe. How do you figure? I mean, if that's your personal preference, go for it. But I definitely think the Axe shoots better than the drone. Even though the drone is better, I would put it in front of the E-Tech. I would not put an E-Tech in front of the rail, the reflex rails at all.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I don't have a job yet, but if I start trapping, do you think I can... What the heck is trapping?
I don't know.
Yeah, you can probably get one by March if you start trapping, whatever that means. So, Geo 1.0 Invert Mini V1.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Spend your money someplace else.
J Paintball. I'm looking for new pants and a pop pack. Exalt Thrashers, get a critical style pack, or playing clips. Since I'm small for my age, everything is pretty big. My pants are serious baggy.
Oh, just get small. Just get small pants. Go to your pro shop and try before you buy.
Okay, guys. That's it. I gotta study.
And I have to go get my wisdom teeth pulled. Have fun watching.